Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you have a Gemini North Node, you can also watch this video. Okay, so this is the life path message. Just to let you know what energies to embody for the next 2 weeks to get you and to help get you on your life path, okay? These messages are not, my life path messages are not date specific, so it's basically going to be helpful for you from the day you receive this message, okay? So let's see what we got for Gemini. Ooh. Gemini, you guys are dealing with some uncertainty here. That's the basis of your reading. Uncertainty. And then I see the star. Okay. All right. It's Mercury retrograde right now. So a lot of you are going through a lot. Okay. It's like heavy purging, releasing, letting go of things. A lot of you are doing a lot of crying. Just to let you know, that's normal. It's normal when doing this. Crying, heavy crying, actually, like sorrowful crying, is just indicative that you're releasing some deeply seated, like heavy, just wounding, like that's been there for a while. So if you're doing heavy crying, you want to let it out. You want to let it out. I see uncertainty, so that's letting me know that you don't know what's going to happen next. There's a lot of worry going on. There's doubt here. But then I see the angel of hope, the star. This is just letting me know that you trusting this process is going to be very helpful. You have to trust that everything is happening the way it's supposed to. You need to go with the flow here. Just surrender. Okay? It's happening how it's supposed to. Just know. Just know that. You're not going to be given anything you can't take. Okay? Don't say, oh, this is too much for me. Don't, no. This is exactly how it's supposed to happen. Choices. Your choices led you here. Choices, that's letting me know you're in control. It's what you choose to ponder on. It's what you choose to sit there and think about. It's what you choose to allow to affect you. It's your choices. Your choices. Just know you are the one in control of your life. Never give that power up. Never give that power up. Never let anyone tell you what you're supposed to be doing. It's your choices that get you to where you need to go. You need to be very, very mindful of this. You are the one in control. If you're making decisions based on what people say they expect of you, or based on what you were taught was right, versus on what you feel in your heart is right, you need to be aware that you are the one giving away your power, because the choices are yours completely. You need to understand that. Some of you are making decisions, and the things you're choosing to do are based on other people, other factors, society norms, what's expected of you, not wanting to face a certain shame, not wanting to have to explain yourself, You're caring too much what people think and what people say. You're giving up your power when you do this. I need you to know that. So it's your choice. It's your choice. The Empress, Angel of Abundance. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course they're not kidding me. They're letting you know. You're at the beginning of birthing something new. The Empress, whatever she does is prosperous. This is the Earth Mother. The universe is letting you know this is where you're headed. Do you see this? This is just being in touch with oneself. This is your inner beauty, outer beauty. This is nurturing yourself. This is understanding who you are. This is projecting out exactly what you expect back. This is the epitome of all femininity. And I'm not talking about gender. I'm talking about the energy, the feminine energy, being nurturing, loving, sensitive to others, knowing how to show love and give love, not over-giving, not giving because you're obligated, but because that's just what you want to do. This is not doing things because it's expected of you. This is being in your own power and knowing your power and knowing the effect that you have on people, around people, with people. This is understanding yourself. This is no longer caring what people say and think. This one is abundant because she knows she's abundant, not because someone else tells her. It's not gender specific, okay, fellas? Same for you too. This is just letting me know you're at the beginning of birthing something new. You're at the beginning. She's with child. She plants seeds. She waters it. She watches it grow. Once it blooms, she nurtures it and makes sure that it keeps its vitality. This is where you're headed. Abundance. Know that, Gemini. This uncertainty is going to be a hindrance. I don't like it here. I'm just going to be honest. All right, let's see what we got. The Hierophant, Angel of Blessings. Oh, it's here. Your blessings are here. Your blessings are here. Some of you are going to people for advice. The advice that you're getting. The advice that you're getting is coming from somewhere. It's what your guides, your higher self, want you to hear. So the song you heard on the radio that made you think of something, that wasn't a coincidence. The YouTube videos you click on that kind of gives you a light bulb moment, or is thought-provoking, or it makes you feel like you just had an epiphany. Those are not coincidences. Your guides are leading you to this. So advice you're getting from people, synchronicities, these are all things that you're supposed to hear. They're supposed to help you, okay, so that you can be spiritually wise, okay? Some of you are rethinking your beliefs. I feel like a lot of you are letting go of old beliefs, because you are starting to realize that's what's kept you stuck for so long. So a lot of you are changing more on a mental level. A lot of the change you're going through is mental right now. And this kind of awakens the new you that's been trying to come out for a long time. The star is at the heart of your reading. She has 2 jugs full of water. She's pouring it back into the water. So the water doesn't need more. This pond doesn't need more water. She's pouring all the water she has back into it because she's trusting. She's trusting that even if she gives her all, she's going to receive it back. Overflowing. That's the star. That's releasing. That's letting go of trying to control a situation. That's trusting. Okay? This is having hope. Understanding the purpose of this lesson. Okay? You're going through a renewal. A spiritual renewal. Okay? Yep, this just fell when I when I got back, because it has no business here. It has no business here in this spread. Gemini. This can cause some of you to go backwards, so I want you to be mindful of this. It's not really like a terrible thing. It's not like, I don't want you to feel like it's so bad. No, it's not. It's actually, it's normal after going through such an abrupt change, or going through something that's difficult, I want y'all to understand, though, that these difficulties are more on the mental level. Okay? You're going through like a process here to help you change the way you think, the way you make decisions, because your choices really, really, truly affect you. Okay? I want you guys to understand that every situation you're in and that occurs to you had something to do with a choice you made. Now, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying the choices you make lead to certain events in your life. Be aware of that. Okay, this is being accountable for one's actions. Understanding that the reason something happens is because it's cause and effect here. Understand that. You're in control. You're in control. Gemini, you are. Understanding this helps you get to where you're supposed to be. You need to understand that you are in control. So when you make a choice to do something, even though if you feel like there were other circumstances that led to you making a specific choice, you need to understand you still made that choice. Very important. Very important. I love that the angel of abundance is here, because this is very promising. I need you to understand this is very promising. You're on the right track. You got to keep going. You got to understand there's a reason for this. This is happening for a reason. Trying to make you mentally strong. Very important. Okay? Very important. I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords. When you're mentally strong, nothing can get through to you. Or nothing can get through you when you're mentally strong. Nothing. It can't touch you. It'll come close, but it won't touch you. Look at that. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. That is the reason for this season here. You're going through this to get you here. To get you to that happy home. To get you to that stable foundation. This is giving you financial security. This is long-term success in the home, at work. Like, this is just wealth all over. It requires you to contribute, though. That mental clarity, what you're going through to help you think differently, see things differently, is all of this is going to help you get there. That's what this is about. Once you're at a point in life where you have what you need, you're not depending on anyone else to make you happy, you're feeling abundant, you feel like there's nothing that you want for or you're yearning after, you're just being. You're just being. You naturally attract everything else. It just comes to you. It's just, that's just the way it works. We got to get here first. You got to get here first. That's why this is happening. So if you're getting any advice or you're hearing any spiritual advice, you want to, pay attention, take notes, because you're getting there. You're getting there. You're getting there. It requires trust. It requires trust. Understand the choices you make is what leads you to where you are. Let go of this uncertainty. Start making decisions and understanding why you're making the decision, where it's going to lead. You need to start being a little more mindful of how your decisions are made and your choices, how you come to them. Don't let other people influence your choices. You need to understand that. That's very important. Don't give your power away. Don't do that. I see blessings, though. This is good. This is good. Trust, very important. Be mindful of your choices, very important. You're on the right path here. This is good. You're on the right path. I'm going to pull a numerology guidance card for you, okay, Gemini? Nobody gets to say what happens to you. You get to say that. You get to say what happens to you. Understand your power. Wow, we have 3 cards that fell out here. Teaching and learning. That's this card. That's basically what the Hierophant is. Once you learn something and it helps you, and you see how effective it was on you, you get to teach it and help others. That's so rewarding. You have no idea. So rewarding. Rebirth. Yes, you're going through a rebirth. Oh my gosh. This is a spiritual renewal that you're going through. You've been born again. You shouldn't be doing anything the same. And I think that's the importance of this card. Because if you're making choices decisions the way you used to, you're not here. You're not, no. Mm-mm. So we're still in that process of self-reflection. You know, Mercury's still retrograde. We're still purging. So a lot of you are still going through this. Okay. I think Mercury goes direct August 2nd. So by then, you should be ready to start brand new. By then, your choices should be different from the way they were before. Okay? By then, you're a different person. Okay? You're a different person. Karmic completion. I love this. I love it. This one I'm going to read. I love it. The number 10, the new beginning. It's a completion. You just completed a cycle. Gemini. Gemini. The universe is gifting you with a new beginning. These go hand in hand. You just completed a karmic cycle. You are born again now. You're a whole different person. You're no longer a caterpillar. No, you're not. You are a beautiful butterfly. Understand that. You're no longer crawling on the earth. You are soaring in the sky. Okay? Understand that and act like it. All right, so karmic completion. This card indicates the end of a karmic lesson or cycle where you have successfully cleared a contract or debt from your past. So this could refer to a challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life, or a troubling experience with an individual that involved a great deal of effort or pain. Even though there are ongoing lessons to confront throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. This is for those of you who are successfully completing this, okay? This card also represents the Wheel of Fortune, where whatever goes up must also come down. So just as the tides are constantly ebbing and flowing, you are being encouraged to adapt to both the highs and lows of your life, for it is in your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true. So by stating this too shall pass in the face of each and every experience, you will remain centered, grounded, and stable. So in order to better your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that have cleared you of karmic debt from your past. Pat yourself on the back and acknowledge your efforts and achievements, okay? By continuing to face your challenges head on and treating others with love and respect, you will be rewarded beyond your wildest dreams. This is great. You basically just completed a cycle. That's why it's so tough. And that's why it's good to do that purging. That's why Mercury retrograde, when it's in water signs, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. A lot of you may have went through this already in March when it was retrograde in Pisces. Now we're in Cancer. It's not bad to cry. It's actually good. You're releasing. Okay? All right. I'm happy for you guys that successfully completed this lesson. Congratulations, okay? I'm very happy for you. All right. So that's what I have for you now, Gemini. I hope this was helpful. There's no extended, okay? I'm just gonna go ahead and just put all of the life path messages on YouTube, since I find these to be the most helpful of all the readings that I do. So I'm just going to put them on. This is a tough time for everyone, okay? All right. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.